Hello friends, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Debra's Money Journey. If this is your first time here on this channel, I am documenting paying off some of my debt. I'm working on my car loan right now, but I'm also saving money for my emergency fund, saving for my retirement and investments, and just doing general savings. And I show you every step of the way how I reach my goals. Thank you for being here, and to all my returning friends, welcome back everybody. This video is dedicated to something very important, and that is self-care, making sure that we're thinking about ourselves when it comes to our day-to-day life. It is so easy to take care of everything and everybody else and forget about ourselves, but you're doing yourself a disservice when you do that, and you want to change your mindset. Think about how much better off you'd be if you carve out some time in your schedule for yourself. And this binder is my freedom to taking care of myself. Let me explain. When I save money, when I put it in this binder, then I can use it for different purposes. But the main reason why I have this binder is because it's for Debra. And when I want to do something, I can go into this binder and I can pull the money out and I'll have the funds for myself. Don't wait to take care of yourself. Time is precious. It goes so fast. Before long, we don't want to get to a place where we're forced to have people take care of us because we didn't have time to take care of ourselves. So do it and make sure you put that in your schedule and put a little money aside in your budget to take care of yourself. Okay, everybody, I'm going to count my money. I have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 105, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. So I have $126. Let's see what I can do with these funds. All right, guys. Okay, so let's go. My binder says believe in yourself. And believing in yourself, that goes with self-care, putting yourself first, but also having some confidence in yourself. All right, so the first envelope says birthday, and I will be adding $10. Each one of these icons is worth $5. And this comes from Snow Gardener 307 Budgets, and it was a beautiful birthday card that she sent. And so let's X off a couple of these. Gonna add $10 and I have 10. Let me go to 20. All right. Okay, so my birthday's coming up in September. So for my birthday, I do like to treat myself quite a bit. And so I want to make sure I have the money to do that. So I have a total of 120, 45, 55. So $155. And I still have time to finish adding to this. All right, the next challenge is called Beauty. This comes from Budget Life with Paula. I actually finished one of her challenges. I'm going to start the next one. And this one says, perseverance makes obstacles disappear. So this is a $200 challenge. We will get this one started, and I will add $15. Circle 3 of them, 10 and 15. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, just getting started with this one. I finished the last one, and the money is for beauty, it's for hair, makeup, nails, all of that. So I have a total of, let me add the 15. There's 5, I'm putting in 5 back. Okay, so I have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, 60, 80, 5, 95, 205, 10, and 15. So $215. So the next envelope comes from Sarah Saves 07. So let's go ahead and put $10 in here. I'm going to circle 2 of these gnomes. They're already colored in. I just want to circle it and add $10. I'm using this for shopping, and what I normally like to do is buy myself a handbag every year. Okay, $10. And so that is my goal, maybe to do that. All right, I have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 110, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 145. Very good. And actually that is enough to get me a handbag. Now, if I want to get all the accessories, then I need to save a little more. But I usually go to the outlet store to get my handbag. And I prefer the Coach handbag more than anything. Okay. The next challenge is dining out. And this comes from Aisha in Budgets. I'm going to add $10 to this. I believe every flower is worth $5, so I will circle 2 flowers. Okay, oh, there's one right here. Okay, so 5 and 10. Hello, March, and we are now in the month of May. Okay, so let's add $10 to this. Out, I have a total of 20, 40, 60, 80, 105, and 10. So 110, and this is if I want to go out to a nice restaurant to eat. That's usually what I use this money for. When I went to Las Vegas, I did pull a little money out of this, and I used that to go with my vacation expenses. The next challenge is called Faith Over Fear, Mustard Seed Faith. And this comes from Sadie J. And I'm going to be adding $25. Each icon is sort of a pack of seeds. So I'm going to add $25 to this one. We're getting there. I'm almost finishing this one. At least I'm over halfway finished. Okay, 20 and 5. Okay, so in my Faith Over Fear, this is my personal care savings, and this was for going to get a massage treatment, anything to do with that type of self-care, a facial, a spa day. And good news, I did receive a spa certificate for Mother's Day. So I can just save this, and I might use this for my birthday, or I can use it for another time throughout the year. But I have a total of 100, 200, 25, 35, 45, and 50. So $250 saved in my Faith Over Fear. The next challenge is my Dee's Digital World. I am saving for. This is for special occasions. That's what this envelope is for. So if I want to use it for something special coming up, I can use this money for that purpose. All right, so I'm going to save the 4 and the 12, and that is 16. Let's put a little X through the 4 and the 12, and let's get $16. Okay. $20, I need a 5. Do I have a 5? I don't have a 5, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that back. Okay. So now in my special occasion envelope, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 101, and 2. $102. So this one is going just fine. And then, you know, if I need money out of one of the envelopes, I just keep saving. I don't try to replace it. I just save as I go, because this is one of those savings binders that I use throughout the year. So I'm not going to worry about it if I have to use some of the money. Okay, this is fun money. And actually, I did go to Las Vegas for my vacation. So I did use some of this money. I pulled some of the fun money out, and now I'm going to add $10. So I'm just going to put a 5 in a couple of spots. Okay. So where am I at right now in my fun money? I have a total of 25, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, and $51 in my fun money. My next challenge is my vacation challenge, and this is a savings jar that comes from Jesse Budgets. I will save $600 when I finish this cute little savings jar, but I'm gonna just add $20 today. So let me find a colored pencil. Add it right here, $20. Okay. So this is coming along nicely. I'm definitely taking my time, slow and steady. And this will be a nice amount to replenish my vacation savings in my sinking fund, because I did use most of my vacation money, a big chunk of it at least. Okay, let's add $20. Here's 20 right here in this. And so now in my vacation savings, I have a total of 125, 35, 45, 55, and 60, $160. My next challenge is going towards Christmas. This is a holiday savings card that I received from Nita, the Almost Organized Owl. And whatever I have left, I'm just gonna add to this. So let's count how much money I have left. I have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $10. And let me grab this marker. Might be too dark, but we'll see. All right, so I have $10. I'm gonna get the 5 here, and there's a 3 and a 2. Okay, so that's $10. I'll color that in later. And let's add $10 to this. This is going to Christmas, and my Christmas sinking fund, I have a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and 33 going to Christmas. And I think this is a $40 card. So I will be done with this very soon. And then this money will go to my high yield savings account for Christmas. I'm already halfway at my goal for Christmas. So I really think this year I'm gonna go over my goal, which is always nice because there's always some Christmas things I kind of forget and I leave out. So it's nice to know I'll have a little extra. Well, all my money's gone. I have stuffed my personal care binder. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're saving a little money for yourself. Please leave it in the comments. What do you do for self-care? And you can let me know if it's something very inexpensive. It could be like taking a walk or what? What do you do to take care of yourself? Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate you all. And I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye.